Imagine a former teacher from Singapore's Ministry of Education being detained for over 2 years, only to be released after showing remarkable progress in his rehabilitation journey. What went wrong, and how was he radicalized in the first place? This is the fascinating story of Mohamed Khairul Riduan Mohamed Sarip, who was placed on a restriction order after a troubling spiral into self-radicalization. But what happens next could surprise you. Welcome to 2230, your go-to source for detailed and factual news. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that like button, share this with others, and subscribe for more deep dives into important stories. Let's break this down. In November 2024, Khairul was released from detention under Singapore's Internal Security Act, ISA. Why was he detained in the first place? In October 2022, Khairul, a 40-year-old former teacher, was arrested for intentions to travel to Gaza and join Hamas in its conflict against the Israel Defense Forces. He was self-radicalized, influenced by videos on Facebook showcasing violence in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, a conflict that has emotionally stirred many across the world. What's your take on how social media impacts such radicalization cases? Let us know in the comments. Khairul's path toward extremism reportedly began in 2007 when he encountered Facebook videos alleging Israeli aggression. These videos intensified his convictions and eventually led him to follow radical preachers. In 2012, he saw a Facebook poster calling for volunteers to fight alongside Hamas. Although he didn't act immediately, the escalating conflicts in 2014 and 2021 reignited his desire to travel to Gaza. What's even more shocking is that Khairul was willing to follow any orders from Hamas, whether it involved combat, kidnappings, or even executions. The Internal Security Department, ISD, confirmed that Khairul contemplated becoming a spokesperson for Hamas or recruiting others. Imagine the complexity of handling someone with this level of radical conviction. However, the ISD's decision to release Khairul on a restriction order reflects Singapore's nuanced approach to rehabilitation, which focuses not just on containment but also on reform. Restriction orders are stringent. Individuals must seek approval before traveling abroad, posting online, or even changing their jobs. They're also barred from joining any organization without approval. Now, here's something intriguing. The ISD also announced the successful rehabilitation of 3 other former detainees. Mohamed Hussein Zainadin, a former Juma Islamiyah member, received militant training and fled Singapore in 2007 to escape capture. Despite this, he was eventually arrested and placed on a restriction order, which expired in November 2024. Abdul Bashir Abdul Qadir, another self-radicalized individual, tried to join the Taliban in Afghanistan and was detained twice, in 2007 and 2012, for plotting militant actions. His restriction order ended in October 2024. Then there's Murad Mohamed Said, a freelance religious teacher who propagated extremist ideologies and encouraged rejecting Singapore's secular laws. His accreditation to teach Islam was revoked in 2018 due to his divisive teachings, and his restriction order expired in December 2024. This raises a crucial question: how can communities play a bigger role in identifying and preventing radicalization early? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this coverage insightful, consider liking, sharing, and subscribing to support more in-depth reporting. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss our updates. Thank you for tuning into 2230.